All right, Steven's waiting for his new bike here like a kid before Christmas. We're waiting all day for it. See if we can be of some assistance. Here it comes, all the way from California. Go help.
Is that it?
That looks like it's it. All the way from San Francisco, California. You too.
Thank you so much.
Here, just push. Let's just.
I told him to wash it before he sent it, and he didn't do that. So. Axles, disc. Oh, it's a new disc. Good. More brake pads. Bolts. Ooh. I think those are the top cap bolts. That's everything.
All right, Steven's giving it a little bath. He's about to put the rims on. No, you're good. No, I'm just, hey, I'm here getting my back massage here at Millennium with Jenna, and see if we can get my back straightened out. All right, up here at GBS, Tyler's working on the Intense. Got the new DBO coil on there, and working on putting a bigger rotor and seat in the front, and trying to work out the back right now. What are you doing, Justin?
Just gonna build up the bike. Not as exciting as that Intense over there, but you know, bike's a bike.
Awesome, man. Appreciate everything, Tyler. Good morning.
Hey.
So what's the situation?
Front's working well. Trying to get the rear to play nice.
Just got done doing my heat and electric therapy before I see Dr. Jenkins. See what the status of my back is 2 weeks later. See what the situation will be for this weekend. What are you doing?
Hmm?
What's going on?
Finishing up the brake bleed.
You finish it up?
Mm-hmm.
What else are you gonna do?
Trim my wheel, and then I think that's it.
Can we look at your rotor?
I mean, you can. It's pretty wobbly.
So, I think that we got a problem. This axle is completely wellered out. So, I've done some Googling, and sounds like the best way to handle this is to take a Dremel with a small end on the piece on the end, and to make a little slit, and then take a flathead screwdriver and see if I can get it out. So we'll see how this goes.
I don't think it's coming out.
That didn't work. All right. Boom. Woo-wee.
It can come out now. You just gotta pull it out.
All right, we did it. All right, so we got it loosened out. Gonna put it in the stand, get everything cleaned up. I got the pinch bolts and hopefully get this wheel straight.
Did you get the pinch bolts on Amazon?
Yes. All right, so Specialized is pretty much ready to go. Kind of a long night. New brake pads, more sealant in both the rims with cush core, getting the front fork, the pinch bolts, and the axle all straight. Got some fresh set of grips on there and adjusted the brakes. Got some stamp pedals on, a little bit of detailing work, some seat adjustment. This bike's pretty much ready to go. And Steven's console, he cut some off the seat post. It's not, he can pull it up some. And he's doing a lot of suspension tuning. And I think he's going out with Evan tomorrow to finish tuning the suspension. So we'll be packing tomorrow night and getting ready to go. Packages, packages, packages. Lots of parts that we're waiting on. Since the decals are ripped off of it. Hopefully this is my axle that I grounded out yesterday. And pretty sure that is too small. So that could be a big problem. Let's go pull the axle here. I have to loosen up all the pinch bolts. Just went ahead and put some alcohol across the rotors. Had a little bit of a squeak last night. Might have touched a little grease. So before I put the rim back on, just figured I'd give them a little wipe. All right, let's see if this new axle's gonna fit. I think we're in pretty good shape. That working out for us. I'll take a look at it once I took it out of the package and compared it to the other one, and they look spot on. A little greasy, or a little grease. It's like she slides in like butter. So good deal here. Got the axle replaced now, so we can actually take it out if we need to. It's got the new axle in, and she fits like butter. Good deal. So this is what we were dealing with yesterday that I ended up having to Dremel out. take out with a big screwdriver. Now we have the regular axle, and I've replaced the pinch bolts here. I'm gonna Loctite everything and be good to go. So what I'm doing now is doing a little Loctite on a lot of the small bolts, like pinch bolts and brake bolts, stuff like that. Just a little dab of Loctite, hopefully keep it from jiggling loose. Had a lot of bolts loose or fall out last time at Windrock. All right, so I'm out here in my tire farm, and I've got a Kenda and a new mud tire that I'm gonna bring. I do have some DHFs. Not sure if I'm gonna grab one of these as well. It's supposed to be dry, so I'm not gonna grab a lot of mud tires. So we'll see.
We did that thing last night. So the actual like threads are pretty much gone. I think. Come back when we get back. And then if we can find one on the road, we'll just swap it out.
Okay.
But the Santa Cruz clamp should fit because that one is too big. The one on Santa Cruz should be right.
All right, it's about 8:30 at night. I've got to pull my back wheel off. I've got a little rubbing and some squeaky, maybe a little bit of contamination on my rear brake pads that I'm gonna try to clean out, and then the bike will be pretty much ready. Stephen did a full suspension check today out at gun range. Everything's pretty good. He needs maybe a volume spacer or two. And then I gotta start dealing with all this mess. Try to get tools and stuff together that we're gonna take. I usually just take this little toolbox right here plus some other stuff and get ready to take off. All right, I just wiped the rotors down with alcohol and did a swab on the metal brake pads with some alcohol and put it all together. Try to do another burn in on the hill out in front. Okay, that's it. Got a bucket with some detailing supplies. Got the last little bit of the toolkit done. As you can see here, kind of cleaned everything up as best I could.